Welcome back to Coming This Summer. Jamie Martin, Ryan, Superbad Prime, Sharp, Hulk, She-Hulk, excuse me.
Sam!
Just Jen.
Wait, you need to give me the All-Spark, Superbad Prime, the All-Spark, Sam!
Every time I just think of the cartoon movie and Hot Rod.
Nice.
Okay.
We're not on Transformers yet.
Just Jen, episode 6 of She-Hulk.
Just Jen.
The intro was funny. You were right.
I told
me
you.
that.
Yeah. Like, they're having fun at least.
They are.
At least somebody's having fun with the show.
It's funny because the show is a good show.
It is. It's just it has no right to be.
It needs to be
Disney Plus
straight 30
MCU
minutes
show. Yeah.
Like
Pick a lane.
I get it. You can't do 45 in a comedy like that. I do.
No.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I do, like writing wise.
Yeah.
But 30 minutes with a 3-minute previously on and 8 minutes of credits because you got to put it in every language that exists in civilization does not equal.
And now they're chalking the
episode.
end credits on to the end of the
I
episode.
was more mad about that.
There's another end credits there's a scene. It's just right at the end of the episode
Why are they
again.
doing that?
Right. I don't know. Because they don't want you to wait. Like, that is not an after credits. It's a pre-credit scene.
I thought the episode for what it was good.
Yeah.
It's
funny.
It was funny.
Yeah. I hated and I get it's a trope and like this show almost needs to, but it's like, oh, Jen's here. Hey, can you clean up? Hey, we're going to give you the dog as a groom.
Her normal Jen is a pushover, whiny kind of, I'll just do anything people want. Right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to Hulk out and like bash your heads
You're
in.
right, but I think that's become the angle of the season is like she's got to learn to not have to be She-Hulk to be tough, and that's I think that's her.
She has to be herself.
Her story.
Yeah, right.
So
well, that's Jennifer Walters.
Right.
That's She-Hulk.
She's fine with the camera and it being Jennifer Walters. The entire episode.
Fine. Yeah, her character is
For
like,
personal
I have
reasons.
to be She-Hulk now because I'm strong and everybody loves me as She-Hulk. So I guess Jennifer Walters sucks, and that's her arc. Is
that's
learning
her arc.
that. Yeah. So
the
it's
episode
like,
though was funny because it was like a real wedding. Like they really got the vibe of a wedding.
They did.
Like as it goes, the drunker you are, the less people care. And the more people do stupid things, and even less people care.
Yeah, my favorite. She's like going Hulk. He's like,
I can't remember how to do it.
Forgot.
Yeah, I mean it's funny
So
that they play the
stupid.
alcohol up a lot with her, because
when she can just Hulk out and she's sober.
if you remember when you were younger,
and she just looks like Fiona from Shrek, and I can't unsee it. And I know it's like people have been saying that as like a thing, but it's like,
okay, I guess I see that.
You
With
know,
less red hair a little bit.
You know what I mean?
I'm
like,
just offended that when Disney took over Marvel, they said you can't do the Tony Stark alcoholic arc because Disney doesn't do that.
They did though,
And they literally made them rewrite.
They did that in 2 though.
But they literally even pair like all these people to make them rewrite these things. And
Yeah.
then now you got Walters just
Smash.
smashed.
She's at a wedding.
Every episode she's at a bar
That's
getting
true.
smashed.
Yeah, because
Let me
it's
transform as Hulk because she's got a better
it's a legal
metabolism.
show about ladies in Los Angeles.
And I don't care that
There's
she's
gonna be
drinking.
that's the triple L right there.
But I get it,
Okay,
and I'm fine with them drinking, and I get
Yeah.
it. But I mean, like, I don't like that it wasn't cool that we couldn't do that earlier in the MCU
Fair.
because it was naughty.
it was not.
But
okay.
now it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
And like that's how
Right.
long the MCU's existed. That's already changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's kind of
Yeah.
insane.
Well, now there's female-led superhero.
Again, that's
project,
not what I
which, fuck
mean.
Yeah.
I don't mean it as a
No,
negative
but that's
thing.
how like so much has
Okay.
changed. Also,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it used to
okay.
be like
Okay.
Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. It's like we got a major sausage fest in here, guys. They're like, put in Black Widow, and it's like that's not what we meant.
Yeah. Now it's eye candy fest.
Yeah.
And that's not what people meant.
Why did you throw in everybody's favorite female superhero, Black Widow? I got a feeling she'll cement herself as one of the main 6. Just got a feeling as woman. And now it's like, now we get She-Hulk. Fucking A, dude. We just got Miss Marvel and She-Hulk back to back.
That's true.
Right on, bro. Fuck yeah.
And
they have dialed back a lot of like dudes being assholes out of character.
No,
how nobody in the universe talks.
Its groove.
Yep.
It's just a length issue
Yep.
right now for me.
Yeah.
And my other issue is the previously ons.
I skip them.
Most shows I normally do, but they by the time I get up to get there,
Okay.
sometimes I don't have the remote. Or
I'm right on my
walking
computer.
You're
so
already
click.
like,
Yeah.
and the reason I'll watch Previously On sometime is because it's funny, because I like to pick things apart with writing.
The only thing I watch Previously On is House of the Dragon right now.
Okay.
And
Well,
Lord
they
of the
show
Rings.
you in Previously On's most well-written shows are showing you the Previously On because they're going to touch on some of those.
They're going to bring up that thing. So they maybe in the Previously On they show the Wrecking Crew attacking her because they're going to do the blood thing at the end, but then they don't do that
But
until
then-
the end of the episode.
I was going to say they literally gave you
I didn't even watch the
most
Previously
of the Previously
On.
On was her getting attacked, the thing getting bent, all of these things, and they didn't have anything to do with the episode. Like I know at the end they show some like
They have her blood, I guess.
or
now?
they're going to get her blood.
Is
That
that
they have blood.
That's like the preemptive case.
I feel like that's what it is. They
Okay.
they're showing it. They already have
Okay.
other superheroes' bloods, and now they're going to go get her blood. But like you gave me the Previously On for an after credit scene that you changed from an after credit scene to an
Yeah.
end of the show scene.
I have a thing.
It's so stupid.
If this show is more tied to the MCU, my theory would be for the end is that they're going to get her blood in the next episode.
Yep.
And then they're going to use that blood on people and turn people into Hulks.
They're going to try to.
Well,
And
I
it's
think
gonna
they
go-
will.
I think it's going to go wrong.
I think it's going to go super wrong. I think we're going to get. I think because there are so many heroes, I think they're all going to become Hulks. So I think we're going to get like Daredevil Hulk and like Wong Hulk. You know what I mean? And like Mr. Immortal Hulk.
It's something that they can wrap up by the end
You
of
know
the
what I
series,
mean? And
but I don't
maybe
think
they
so.
find a cure for being Hulk, and like Jennifer Walters is
That's
like
the other
tasked with
Previously
taking
On.
it or not.
They give us a Hulk showing the invention that he like 3D prints to keep him.
Yeah. Well, she calls him in this episode.
But there's like nothing. to
She
really
calls him in
show
this
you.
episode.
It's like, why are you showing me in the previous on a Hulk building this thing when really
It had nothing to do with her at all, or this wedding episode. Yeah. I love in the beginning, too. She's like, why did you have to be the bridesmaid? Well, because I felt I couldn't just say no. And she's like, yeah, you
that's the
could've."
whole she's
Yeah.
not a strong person
Right.
without her.
I have to.
Right.
And it's like, she gets there and they're not even that really close
I don't even
friends.
care that
No.
she's there.
Yeah.
You
And-
can't be She-Hulk at my wedding.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck, what do you mean?
then I'm not coming.
Yeah, what do you mean? And then
And
the
then when
whole
she is,
time,
and it's like, oh my God, there's an adventure at my wedding or whatever. And it's like,
I love when she shrinks down and she's like, looks like a 6-year-old in like the giant fucking dress. Oh man, yeah, no, the show's good. It's funny.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm in for the ride now. I stopped giving a shit about what it's gonna deliver
There's
on
only
Hulk
3 more episodes.
Yeah, I knew
so-
it. It's like it would tease you with like, oh, what's Hulk doing in space? You know what I'm saying? It's like
Find
you
out
aren't- you
in
gonna
2024.
you aren't gonna fucking answer that in this show.
No.
What do you mean? Yeah,
Probably.
find out in 4 episodes. No,
It's probably going to be
you teased Daredevil for an episode he wasn't even fucking in.
I think we'll get Daredevil in the last 2.
Yeah,
We
no,
probably won't
I
even
think-
get him in this week.
No, which is a
And I
it's
think
a
the
real
Hulk
shame.
stuff will get we'll get more teasing of that, a little bit of showing of that, and that's going to be in Black Panther
Yeah.
too. I think
Okay.
it might be even an after credits scene. He's coming back.
Okay. Maybe
Seriously.
he crashes in Wakanda or something. All right.
Because, I mean,
Maybe he's Savage Hulk again.
they're keeping him away for a reason again. They're
Yeah.
pulling him off planet again for
'Cause
a
they
reason.
can't use him.
Right. Interesting.
And Hulk doesn't need to be on the
Yeah.
planet anymore.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
I would say he's just going to that garden that Thanos had to just kind of like kick it. You know what
Okay.
I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'd do if I was
Maybe he's
Hulk.
going to eternity to make wishes instead of all the other stuff.
I think he can only do one.
Oh.
I think it's kind of like a one per customer. I think it's the first person who gets to eternity can wish, and,
And then no one
nobody
else
else
ever can?
can because you're not the first person who got to
No,
me.
the Avengers should have went there and fixed that instead of like the time travel thing was way more complicated.
Well, Thor didn't have Stormbreaker yet. Oh, I guess he did in Endgame. But he's fat and playing Fortnite.
that's true. You're right. All
He
right.
doesn't give a fuck about
check out
eternity.
the
He's all about getting those dubs, bro.
Last of Us review. Unless you're putting this up first, and then I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what do you mean first? You're talking about something that hasn't even happened yet.
There is a hurricane coming, so we are
Hurricane
putting a couple
Ian.
Things up to
Hurricane
make sure.
Ian McKellen, Hurricane
In fact,
Gandalf.
my kids have no school. Looks like for the rest of the week.
Nice.
So they're happy.
That means we don't have to do videos for the rest of the week.
we're done, man. Hurricane. There it is, blowing stuff away.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put in like.
Wind blows us off screen. You should totally do that. Brace yourself.